So it's 2021. It's about 38 degrees outside, but I figured I'd give you an update as to what's been going on and what I've picked up to mess with. And yes, the hoard's gotten bigger. I know. I have way too much stuff and it is a mess in here. I do need to kind of clean it up, but hey, look, a bricktop engine. That was eBay pickup. I gotta work on restoring that. I did got a couple CDI packs coming for it, hopefully this week or next week. But yeah, here's the 5271. That thing actually ran with no problems at all last year. What else? Let me get up here without tripping over anything. Well, I put the SRM 210 shaft to good use with a 25 SRM 2501 that just needed a coil and a carburetor. Wasn't that bad. It's HRX 217. I think this is an HXA, if I remember correctly. Yes. It's got the blade clutch, 3 speeds and all that, but the governor's worn out and it doesn't hold RPMs too well. I had to rebuild that, but I'll get to that eventually. I bought another 10324 Duraforce that needs a carburetor. It runs, but it runs away, and I have zero throttle control, but it's not a bad little mower. Just need to get it right. There's the 6259. Put a air filter kit on it, so hopefully that'll work well this year. And then got this GT 1100 that needs a bump head and may need a carburetor because it doesn't like to stay running. That home light's no good. It's a home light. I'm not real big on those anyway, but $35 I couldn't pass it up, but it's no good. It's shot. Back up again. What else? Oh, I'll get to these two as well. Might as well. This is a 8243 AE1. Somebody put the pull start on, but it doesn't work too well because it slips. So I have, I have parts to fix that. Just waiting on them to show up. It's all complete though. It's even got the pull thing here, and it even came with the key. And then behind it is an L21 ZSN. It's a steel deck, unlike this one, which is aluminum, and it's not in that great a shape. That's the card I was using to gap the coil. Both of these need throttle cables, which I have. I just haven't had a chance to put them on yet because, again, it's been too cold. But hopefully I'll have these going hopefully before springtime. But that's for the mowers. Now, I already showed you this, I think. Just need to get that going. Leaf blowers. I bought this, which runs well. Behind it, I don't know if you can see too well, but that's a Ryobi. This electric one's hiding it. There we go. Still need to fine tune the carburetor, but it works for the most part. And then underneath here is the good old BG72, and next to it's a BG85. It's worn out. Well, the decal's worn off, but $25, it just needed a carburetor. And it turned out pretty well. Works well. And there's a little baby tiller. Pink core generator. I have a Suzuki generator hidden back there underneath all that stuff that I haven't gotten to yet. That trigger shaft is what is that? It's a yard machine, which is similar to that McCullough, but that's got a bad connecting rod, so it's no good, and it doesn't pay to put it back together. That McCullough is just, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to it. There's something else I want. Oh, yeah, there was something else. So this tiller has a 3 horsepower Briggs on it. That's the one that came off of it. That's going to be fixed up eventually. That's a Tecumseh HH60 that I picked up off the side of the road that was just sitting there. It was locked up, but I freed it up. It seems to spin over, but I haven't really messed with it too much since then. And there's the XL, and behind it's the XL2. The XL2 runs, but doesn't idle. And this one barely runs. So I have to get parts for all those, fix them up. But for the most part, it's been a pretty good year. 2020, and it's now January 1st, and it's raining. And oh, yeah, we got a nice little project I'm going to show over there eventually, but I ain't going to give that up just yet. So, hope everybody had a good New Year. Hope everybody stayed safe. And I know COVID kind of threw a dent in everything, but here's to a safe and healthy New Year, and I'll talk to y'all later.